Sorry.
So sorry about last weekend.
I feel like we're doing the walk of shame right now.
I feel like we did it all week.
So Krista and I are just seeing each other after celebrating her birthday together, which was very debaucherous. So now we're still licking our old lady wounds.
Yeah. I haven't had anything to drink at all, except for I had one glass of wine with my mom on Saturday. That's a
hurting.
I mean, it was so much fun, but we were so overserved at my house. It was fun. We had a pool party. And you brought the party.
I brought like a case of wine, which some of it I ended up not liking. I got to remember to edit it out of my cart at Total Wine.
Did we not drink it all?
I know. Well, we didn't like it. We kept trying that one and we're like, this is too peachy. It's too sweet. And I tried to be my snooty self, like, open mine. It's clearly going to be better. Open the ones I brought. And then I was like, don't open mine.
Bougie.
And then you did not believe anyone in your family that the Whispering Angel was gone out of the garage. Like, go to the garage. Someone else would walk by like, hey, can you go get me some Whispering Angel out of the garage? And like 5 different people would come back and be like, there's none in there. And she's like, yes, there is. Ask someone else. And then you would not take anyone's word for it that it was all gone.
No.
We drank everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. I didn't believe anybody. Like even Carly was like, Krista. She's like looking at me like, I need you to lock it up. Yeah. I need you to lock it up for a second. There is no more. You drank it all. And I was like, no. And the suit was like, let me just order her some.
Yeah. So not
that I need any anymore.
I brought 2 bottles of Veuve, 2 bottles of Rosé, 6 Miller Lights, I don't know, 3 or 4 Mick Ultras, and 2 club sodas. And I drank it all. Like there was nothing. I even drank the club sodas.
You drank it.
I drank every single thing in my cooler. Like it was completely empty.
Well, you know that's a good time. I sent you a video the next morning of like all the towels everywhere, the cups by the pool.
I was like, dang it, that was my can with
you were trying to be good though with the soda water.
I was, I was like trying to lock it up a little bit.
The next morning I woke up and I was like, did you get home okay? But you went home with Zach and everybody. No?
I did not. I decided
so you
stay with you longer. Okay, so here's the story. It's Krista's pool party. It's a Sunday of the long weekend. It's a 2-ish o'clock party, an afternoon pool day. So I'm like, all right, Kent, why don't you drive me and the girls down to the party? Since you can't stay, you have a fantasy football league with my other girlfriend's husbands too. So I'm like, why don't you just drive us all down there? And then we'll Uber home. And so, which is a great idea because we live about 45 minutes apart. Not ideal. But anyway, for a birthday, we make it happen. So we drive down there. Kent gets to come in and say hi to everybody, which he really enjoyed catching up. And then he leaves. And the plan is, at nightfall or something, we'll get an Uber back. But then one of the other husbands is like really smart. And he's like, I better go check on them down there, and he loves you too. So Zach wanted to come see you and say hi. And, Four Finger Jax is smart enough to be like, no, he knows me well. He should absolutely come check on me
he knows.
2 hours at a pool party that he is not supervising.
Yeah.
And so he did. He came in, like swooped in, hung out for a little while, and then took the ladies home. But me, the true friend that I am, like, I'm not leaving you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave you.
I know.
This awesome party. I'll stay. So then I'm like, I will stay until it's good and done.
It's done.
Until this cooler is empty.
Until all the Whispering Angel's gone.
So we stayed and I like pulled people into the pool. I definitely pulled your brother in the pool, pulled your sister in the pool. Like that was my first question. Is your sister mad at me?
Yeah. I was like, no, she actually felt better when I was like, no, Gwen was just as bad as us. Cause she was like, were we the only 2 that were that bad? I'm like, oh no.
I mean, I have little scrapes on my knees
I do too.
Because we sat in the pool. Krista is amazing and heats her pool to 92.
Yes.
I think you initially had it at 90 and I whispered to you, it should be a couple degrees
just
warmer.
A little bit.
So then we saw DJ go to the back where the equipment is. You need to get that on an app, by the way, which you can. And then he heated up the pool for us. So I was in there like on my knees, just wading around, hanging out. It was great. A ball was had. A time was had. It was so fun to see you with your brother and sister and your parents and just everybody hanging out.
So much fun. It was great. I know. And my kitchen was clean the next day. I know you cleaned up. And then I think Carly finished it.
Good.
I was like, who cleaned my kitchen? She's like, Gwen and I was like,
I did a couple things.
Yeah.
And then I had a very quiet Uber ride home. It was one of those like, okay, thanks. You got the address right. And then I was like,
and out.
Relax for a minute.
I should get okay. It was funny though, because you said we did the walk of shame all week, and I felt like that. And normally, like after football weekends, the suit and our neighbor, they do that. Like they don't look at each other like Monday through Wednesday. Like they'll take the trash out and they just look down. They can't. It's like they can't. I feel like that was us all week.
I know. Well, you texted me on Monday, which was the holiday, and you're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Drinking Gatorade," and you're like, "Have a mimosa." I'm like, I can't. And then I actually ended up getting sick during the week.
Yeah,
which Kent tried to call my bluff on and be like, "No, you just partied too hard."
No.
And at first, I believed him. I'm like, "I think you're right. I think I'm getting what people call the 3-day hangover. Like the old ladies can't recover anymore and bounce back." And then I actually ended up, there was a fever, there were chills, I was bedridden for, 48 hours in the middle there.
Yeah, you were sick.
I definitely came down with an actual virus of some sort, but I still have not, I didn't trust my stomach all weekend. I had a very quiet, low key weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of myself for that because it's very unlike me.
Did you have anything to drink?
Just last night. I waited until last Sunday night and I had a glass. My parents came for dinner and I just had wine with my parents. Yeah. So that was it.
Good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And did you lose weight during that virus? Was it a good virus?
Yeah, buddy. It was perfect.
I was like, I'm just one stomach flew away from the goal weight.
I did. I locked it up, got all the extra weight off I wanted to. And now the goal is don't be tempted. Make smart decisions and keep it up.
Moving forward.
Exactly.
You going to do a juice cleanse with me?
I think I should because I'm kind of like, I don't want to mess it up. So that's why I'm like, it's not even worth it to drink right now. Over the weekend, Kent was away with our son. They went to the Panthers game. So they drove to Florida. And I'm like, it's not even worth it. I was like, nothing was worth the drinks, the calories. So I was kind of enjoying that feeling.
I think I could have got you to have one today if I would have twisted just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely could have.
Because I was like, no wine. And you're like, yeah. I'm like first
it's still
time
early.
ever.
I don't know.
We'll still be funny though.
Duh. Well, I got to be like a softball coach later on tonight. I'm going to be like the first base coach being like, go, 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 go,
oh,
steal.
Yeah. So you got to be focused.
Maybe I'll let them be more aggressive base runners if I'm a little loose.
That's true. And I have to drive an hour to Colson School. He's giving a speech in front of the board of directors for the school, which is really cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So I'm super proud of him, but I'm going to go drive an hour to listen to 2 minutes and drive an hour back.
Oh, good for you. Well, the things moms do.
You can't miss that stuff, absolutely. And my co-parent is kind of out of the picture for the time being. So
is he out of state?
Mama's got for a month.
A month. Good for
a
her.
month.
Okay.
Just like
in Colorado.
Forgot about my other son, I guess.
Oh.
But yeah, anyway, so sorry, Nick. So tell me, we were talking earlier, then we said, stop talking about being recognized from our podcast. And I didn't even tell you.
You haven't even told me about you being recognized. This is exciting. I was playing pickleball the other night and unbeknownst to me, the next morning I get a DM. Someone slid in my DMs and said, didn't want to interrupt you during pickleball, but I'm enjoying the podcast. So then I was like, wait, someone was at my little community rec center that knew me from or that knew me from the podcast, but didn't bother to say hi. So I'm like, please say hi next time. I'd love to meet you and see what you actually like about the show.
Yeah, we want to hear. We love feedback, positive or negative.
That's right. I have a fun pickleball group right now. So we're getting rowdy out there. I'm in one league where I'm getting my ass kicked, which I'm not used to losing at anything.
Ooh, how are you handling that?
I know. Well, I got a stomach bug. I immediately got violently ill. Losing does not sit well with me. And then the other league is like my normal playing league, which I'm dominating. I'm playing just fine. And so I tried to level up and go to a harder league since I'm winning my level.
Yeah.
And I'm losing. So I need a middle ground maybe.
So 2 of the girls that you brought over for my birthday, one I have a nickname for, and she's probably going to get so mad because she said this is her nickname.
Oh, good.
Tootie.
Tootie? Because she's a tutor?
I don't know.
Oh, I got to ask her about that.
So she's going to be like, I can't believe I said that. Now you have a nickname on the podcast.
Tootie. So is it the one that likes Alanis Morissette a lot?
The blonde.
Yeah, she's
because I'm not going to say her name. Okay.
Tootie. All right, Tootie. I like it.
Tootie. So
Tootie was at your house. She loved it. She kept texting me to tell you thanks. I'm like, when I get out of bed, I'll text you.
I had so much fun with them.
Yeah, they're quite a great group.
It was awesome. But that's fun. So I was at a cross country meet. And last Saturday in Rock Hill, it was a big meet, and Colson was running, and I'd posted pictures about it. I think, I don't know, a few days ago, just catching up because I had been needing to post stuff. So I was like rapidly
Photo dumping.
posting. Yeah, photo dumping. And someone sent me a message on Facebook saying, I saw you, or I didn't know you were at the meet, but I would love to have said hi. And I was like, oh, okay, hi. Next time, come say hello.
Please say hi. That would be awesome.
So that was
We'll put you on our fan page.
Yeah. Click. We'll take a selfie.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. But yeah, so next time we'll have wine.
Well, we're hoping we'll look normal. I had a late night Botox session recently where, they try to give you like pointers and tips when you go get Botox or any injection in your face of botulism. They'll say things like, for the next 20 minutes, kind of squint your eyebrows or make an angry face, or like kind of
move it around.
Yeah, you kind of work it into your system. And then they also say, don't work out for 24 hours. And then they'll say, don't lay down. Well, I had 9 p.m. Botox.
Why?
Well, because I had just gotten out of softball and they were all waiting on me, and I didn't want this girl to leave because it was like $10 a unit. And anyone who does it, you want that $10 a unit.
Yeah.
Because believe me, it can save you hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
And so,
especially with the amount of Botox,
especially with what we're putting up in this forehead. All right, we're hitting the needle hard these days.
Everywhere.
So she's waited for me. So I got there like 8 something, and she was like, okay, don't forget to stay upright for the next 4 hours. I'm like, no. I'm like, I think it was like a Monday night. I'm like, absolutely not. I can't stay up till midnight. I'm exhausted.
What did you do?
Like, I can't wait to go to bed. So she's like, well, just maybe prop yourself up with a pillow for as long as you can. So like, I get in bed like a dead person and I'm a side sleeper. But so I try to like keep my head as elevated as possible. And then I heavily medicate to sleep as well. So I went ahead and took my NyQuil. I don't know if I took a painkiller or not too, because I'm dealing with a sciatic nerve issue. But so I'm like sleeping, and all night long I'm dreaming that I'm turning into a Cyclops.
Oh my God.
And like, or that like all the botulism has rested on the far left side of my face, and I wake up and I like look like the kid from The Mask, that like Cher movie where her son like it's like a little deformed but still an awesome kid. I'm like, oh no.
Gwen just did a whole reenactment there. I know most of you are listening, but if anybody's watching, that was hilarious. In her jean skirt, she's like trying to be,
still be prim and proper, which, by the way, sorry, next, I just signed my son up for cotillion. He's going to kill me, but he has to go to like, fancy classes.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't heard of that.
Yeah. So last night was preview night. And of course he didn't make it because my husband took him to the Panthers game. So they're not back yet.
Yeah.
So he missed preview night. But I said, well, too bad. I'm still signing you up for the real deal. It's like once a month, Sunday nights, 5:30 to 7 at like a country club where you're like,
that's good though.
Tea and cheese and dancing and etiquette and all the things.
Yeah. We got to teach these kids etiquette because they're learning all sorts of things with YouTube shorts and all that.
No, these shows like Ginny and Georgia, I think it's called, my kids like to watch. And the opening scene is like one girl going down on another girl, which I think is wildly inappropriate for my 9 and 10-year-old to be watching.
Well,
I'm
all for rated?
I don't know, but it said it was the #1 show on Netflix for kids, like for teens and adolescents. So I'm like, oh, it can't be that bad. And I'm like, turn this off. And they're like, Mom, we've already seen it.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, you've already, and I'm hoping, because her head was just under the covers. So I'm hoping that my kids don't really realize what is happening under the covers, where one girl's at the top of the covers and the other girl slides down the covers. I'm all for same-sex anything. I think if you're lucky enough to find love who you love. But I don't necessarily need anything in the face of my kid,
right.
hetero or homosexual. Like, I just don't need them to see muff diving, basically.
I've seen the first 2 seasons of that, and I don't think you should let them watch that.
Thank you. Well, it's too late. They've already watched it.
No, you might need to have that talk then.
They've seen the whole damn thing.
You might need to have the sex talk.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get them to watch Wednesday, which we've just finished, which is amazing.
Oh, the new season's out.
Season's out, done. And then I really like My Life with the Walter Boys, which is perfectly PG. It's basically Dawson's Creek of modern times, right?
Okay.
There's the love triangle, there's the sports, Friday Night Lights, making the team. Does he like me? Does he not?
Yeah.
But of course, it's modern day. So there's, more of a gay couple. There's like, my brother loves you. It's all the things. It's great. It's phenomenal, but it's PG enough.
I like it.
It's great.
And it's called what?
My Life with the Walter Boys.
Okay.
Season 2.
All right.
Just finished it. So now I need another show. And I refuse to watch that Catfish thing because I've seen all the spoiler alerts on Netflix. I know who was catfishing that poor teenage girl. And so now I can't watch the show.
You need a show for you or for you and the kids?
But all the above.
Okay. Well, I was watching Animal Kingdom. It's really good. It's like a family of thieves.
Thieves? Okay. All right. Thieves. So not actual animals. Okay.
No, it's called Animal Kingdom.
Say like a family of foxes. But you said thieves. Like what?
Okay. Yeah. It's really good. A family of robbers and they it's funny. It's really good though. There's 6 seasons and it's about this mom and she brings up all her boys and they are these mastermind.
All right. Animal Kingdom. I like that. Yeah. Is it set in Vegas or something?
No, it's like California on the beach.
All right.
Yeah. It's good.
Next, I'll watch it. All right. Send in your shows to us too if you guys have any recommendations.
Not foxes. Speaking of, you were talking about your crazy dreams.
Yes.
I had a crazy dream and it's probably because my body's like, you haven't had alcohol in 5 days. Where is the wine? And you died in it. It was awful. I woke up crying.
Was it a good death? Or was I sick?
I've never had this in a dream where we were in Hawaii. It was great, but we didn't go to the beach. We stayed at our resort. It was interesting. We were with our neighbors and you and Ken and the suit and I, and we were having a great time. And then we were like leaving and we were saying, hey, we never went to the beach. It was so weird.
We sat at the bar the whole time.
And then we're on this jet bridge and we had to jump over and you did not make it. And you
staying in Hawaii.
Yeah. And you hit like the metal thing and you were just hanging over. It was horrific. I literally woke up like sobbing and I don't think I've ever had something graphic like that. That in a dream.
Well, I'm here. I'm okay.
I know. I was like, why is she ignoring me all week? I haven't heard from her.
Because I died. I felt like I was dead. Maybe you knew it. I was dead.
Yeah. I know that
your birthday almost killed me.
It was a lot. And I was like, I didn't eat, I guess, at all.
Well, then you started. So during your birthday party, which everyone brought dishes, like your kitchen was filled with food.
So much great food. Everybody brought so much great food.
But you were outside by the pool and no food was out there, which I get for bugs and, temperature control issues. But then all of a sudden you're like, I'm going to DoorDash pizza and sweet greens. Like you guys got the most odd things, like your sister being typical FCK is like ordering kale salads. And I'm like, we're having a rager. We don't want kale salads right now.
We didn't eat any of that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew it. It looked like you didn't eat any of the pizzas either. I started consolidating boxes and you had like so many pizza boxes of untouched pizza. I was like, damn, I hope they don't leave this out all night. They refrigerate this. Well, some people will eat pizza that's set out all night. I will not.
No.
Thank you.
I think it's cheese.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't think I ate anything that would sit out all night.
What about McDonald's or Taco Bell?
Oh, no.
There's like famous like Instagram posts where people like the DoorDash, they ordered at night, they pass out, they wake up at 8 a.m. and they're like, I'm sure it's fine. And then they eat there because it hasn't been unwrapped. The new air hasn't touched it.
No, ew.
I would never either.
No. Well, we've DoorDash Taco Bell to the wrong house. Damn. I know, right? Like that's happened. But no, I would never. I don't even like eating leftovers. Like I'll box it up because I feel bad and then I'll
throw it away 3 days later.
Or throw it away. Yeah. But no. Ooh, especially like Taco Bell. No.
Yeah. So you DoorDashed a lot of food, a lot of pizza.
Yeah.
So I don't know who was supposed to eat all that, but maybe people did.
No one ate the salad. I think the kids probably ate some of the pizza, but yeah. It was, yeah.
All right. Well, sorry next.
I know.
Sorry next to the to-go food.
So speaking of sorry next, bars and alcohol, and I thought I was with you, but I was not, because when I was telling you the story, you're like, what?
I'm like, I don't know this story at all.
I know.
Save it. Stop telling me. Tell me on the podcast.
Stop. Yeah. So I was at our neighborhood bar, and I was with the suit, and there was this couple there, and they were saying the craziest stuff to each other. And
like in a loving tone or in an aggressive tone?
It was kind of aggressive.
Okay.
Like it was just you could tell they were both drunk. And this was like at 5:00. Like
what day of the week?
It was like a Wednesday or something. Right. And
I don't know if one day would have been better than another, but
yeah. Well, I mean, and it was early, like, but so the gentleman is married. That was not his wife.
Oh.
Yeah. And
how do you know he's married?
So the people at the bar know him.
Okay. Because he's a regular or because he's famous?
Yeah. No, because he's a regular.
Okay.
And they're like, that is not his wife. I'm like, well, I hope he wouldn't talk to his wife like that.
Jeez.
But either way, it's wrong.
So was it like a business partner dispute? Were they?
Oh, no. It was another woman. And they were saying stuff like, what do you mean you don't like threesomes?
That could be an interesting conversation to have with not your spouse.
But other people could hear it. And it was very interesting. It was like, yeah, I stalked your Facebook. And I was like, what is happening over here?
So do you think he was interviewing her for like a throuple?
I don't know. Oh, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if they stalked the Facebook to see if they like each other's pics and people.
I don't know. The thing I heard that this guy brings her in here sometimes. I don't know.
Just her.
Yeah.
Okay.
But who knows? Because the thing.
So he's a philanderer.
He is. And then he said, I know you want to suck it.
Oh my God. Did you joke on your wine?
Yes.
Were you like,
I think I was like, what?
What's happening?
Yeah.
We can't leave.
We can't leave. We have to hear the rest of this.
You should have snapped a picture. You could show me.
I know I should have. I was not thinking. I just started taking notes in my phone of, we have to talk about this, like overheard conversation.
He literally, a married man said to this woman, you know, you want to suck it?
Yes. And I'm like, don't they know that doesn't work
I know.
at all? And then I think she ended up leaving.
Good.
And I was like, somebody
you
should
take
trip him.
Take your pride with you, sister.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Get out of here.
You better run.
Yeah.
Someone says that to you. That is not how you preheat the oven, gentlemen.
Oh, he seemed like just a sleazeball. Like just.
But was he hot?
No. I mean, he was no. No.
Okay. You could see, I mean, was he in fairly good shape?
Yes, but not.
Is he rich?
I mean, I think he's a member of a country club, so he probably has decent money.
Well, ladies, hold your standards high.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. So I'm reading my notes more now.
Okay.
So he's saying this stuff to her, and then he got mad at her, and then he goes, I'm out. I'll be back. And then she sat there just sitting. Then he comes back. Yeah. Then he comes back. Okay.
Did he come back all sweaty or anything? Like, what does he mean? I'm out. I'll be back. Like, I'm going to go do this by myself then in the bathroom?
I don't know. Maybe.
What is happening?
I don't know. The stories we hear at bars. And then he comes back and then she ends up leaving and leaves him there.
I'm trying to think, was this like a drug deal? Like,
it could have been.
Happening?
I don't know. They didn't seem like the most stand-up citizens.
Like, God, your neighborhood bar is a seedy
I think
joint.
There's some seedy people that go in there for sure. Yeah.
It is very dark in there and it's crowded all the time, morning, noon, and night. So I'm not surprised that people could be ham-skied by 5 on a Wednesday up in there.
Oh, yeah. After golf, a lot of,
yeah,
from all over because, there's a bunch of different country clubs by us. But yeah, I was like, Gwen, remember this? And you're like, no. And I'm like, oh yeah, you weren't there.
I was not there with you.
You should have been, because that would have been, then I probably would have got a picture.
Damn.
So
I just want to know where he went and why she waited.
I don't know.
Like, where did he go for what? How long was it? 5 minutes, 20 minutes?
Like 10.
Oof.
A lot of things can happen in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Like he could have gone home to his wife.
But I mean, and so what are some crazy conversations you've overheard in bars, or were you with me when we were at the nail salon?
I was with you at the nail salon where we heard them giving each other like a pep talk about her daughter.
Yeah.
And
they're hammered in the corner at the nail salon, sitting in front of the ATM.
And it's a cash only place. Yeah. So we have to get to the ATM.
With plastic cups of wine. And remember she said they had 7 cups. 7 cups.
And I saw the woman at the nail salon generously refill the gentleman's already half full glass. And he said, oh, no, all the way, please keep going. Like, I'll say when. And like made sure to get that free Kim Crawford all the way to the top.
They do not even serve Kim Crawford there.
Woo.
That's why we bring our own wine, because you don't want to drink that. It's like Corbett Canyon.
And I think it's important to insert here that we have finally laid the myth to rest that Krista is correct and it's Vav.
I've been meaning to send that clip and I'm going to share it
right here
this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is Vav. I'm right. You were wrong.
We heard a
woman. You can admit you guys heard it here. She admitted
I'm admitting wrong. It. I stand corrected that in the champagne house of Veuve Clicquot, the woman welcoming guests, we have it on tape of her welcoming someone Krista knows, saying that it is Veuve and saying, "Are you sure we can't say Veuve?" And she was like, "What?"
She's like, no.
Why would you call it by the wrong name?
Yeah, my friend Trisha went over there and she told me she was visiting. I said, you have to please get a video of them saying it. So she did. And she says, like in America, how you say love. And I'm like, I think they say love, like love anywhere. Love. But she said, yes, Veuve, like love.
Veuve, love, fine. I love it.
Veuve, you can't say Veuve.
I think we should go ourselves.
We should go. I think we have to do some research.
Take the show on the road. We're going back on the road too. We got a lot of big things brewing.
We have some great stuff brewing. We're going to be out on the road probably twice coming up here.
We're going to do some fall fashion. I'm ready to get in our, even though my favorite season is coming to an end, I'm not a sweater weather kind of girl.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we're going to figure it out.
If it's a tight sweater.
Maybe. Yeah. Or like a crop top.
I bought this one sweater at the store we like up in Waverly Fabric, which I want to go talk to them too. But it looks so like 1970s. Ooh. And it's like cream and brown striped with like a long skirt.
Cute.
It's super cute. Like a collar and short sleeve sweater.
I like it.
Yeah. They have a lot of really cute stuff there.
It's giving me teacher vibes like Sarah Palin, but I like it.
Yeah. You can get some glasses,
Go for it.
The whole thing.
Hey, why, if anyone's watching too, Krista has a t-shirt on today that says golf.
Oh, you can't really see it because I'm wearing a light one, but it says golf sucks. Yeah. I thought it was so funny because, there we go. You can kind of see it. But golf is annoying to me sometimes. Like I love golf. I'll go play 9, but it's just annoying to me how the men, it's like a whole day thing.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole day thing.
This has been the big argument between couples since the beginning of time. Like for me, it was when I genuinely learned to start keeping a scorecard in my marriage, which is not the correct way to be, but I can't help it.
Says her therapist.
Right. But I just felt like the damn tables were so uneven. I'm like, we both work full time. We have these kids. Yes, we have help, but like on the Saturdays, I'm the default and he just gets to leave for 8 or 9 hours.
Right.
And he's like, well, fine, you get a hobby and go do yours the next day. I'm like, well, then we don't spend the whole weekend together.
Right.
Then you're gone and I'm gone and we're not raising our kids together. And he's like, well, then you're pissed. And I'm like, well, I just think it sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, when my kids were little and can't play, I never had a problem with Monday through Friday golf because he can work, he can play golf and work at the same time, which I think is great for people that have that kind of flexibility and stuff. But I used to get angry about it. And then I think all the memes now too, where the men are like, we'll only be gone for 4 hours. And then they come home stumbling drunk.
Right.
Wasted.
So it's like at 10 a.m. tea time, they get done at 2, they have drinks at 3. They get
19th hole.
Yeah. The 19th hole. I think golf should be 9 holes.
Yeah. My son is really getting into golf right now, and he asked if he can walk 36 holes tomorrow because our school district has no school because they're psycho. It's a Tuesday, and there's just going to be no school.
Why? Again, CMS. Why? On a
couldn't
Tuesday?
You have done it on Monday or done it on Friday, given us a nice long weekend? They're doing it apparently in 2 weeks, too. It's a random Tuesday off. I mean, I get when it's election day. I understand that particular Tuesday has to be off. But this is not. We are months away from election day Tuesdays.
Well, there is an election tomorrow.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Damn it.
I know.
Spoiled my whole conversation, my whole point.
Get out and vote.
Is it that woman we know running for mayor? Is it her election?
No, that's in November, but the preliminary ones are like the city council and things like that. So get out and vote.
Use your right to vote. There you go. Let your voice be heard if you know what the causes are.
Yes. Make
an informed decision.
We gotta make some changes, especially here in Charlotte. Did you hear about that? The girl that was stabbed in the neck on the light rail in South End?
I heard that there was a stabbing on the light rail, but I didn't hear many more details about it.
She died. And the gentleman that stabbed her is in jail now, but I guess he's been in and out 14 times. They keep letting him go. And he has...
For overcrowding? His crimes are not enough to hold him?
I don't know. His mom apparently asked them to keep him in jail. So I don't know.
All right. Well, that goes back to the legal system. So now we need
better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Well, God bless. Be careful on the light rail. I've always wanted it to come to Huntersville and to keep expanding, because when I lived uptown or lived in South Charlotte, I used to ride it all the time. I thought it was a great way to get around. But now it has been years because I just don't have the opportunity. If I'm coming into uptown from the north, I have to go all the way into uptown. And so I don't have a use for the light rail because it ends at the uptown.
At uptown,
It only goes south to uptown.
It's great. I mean, we've taken it like going into uptown from South End a lot with my little nieces and nephews. Like, that's kind of scary.
That is definitely scary.
Yeah. But so go out, get out and vote.
And also scary is our Panthers performance lately. I know we're not the sports show. Your husband, the suit, has the sports show, but it is going to be a painful season if this is the way it goes after this season opener in Florida.
It was sad.
It's sad. It's hard. We want to root so bad for our team. We want to be so happy to have football, but it's so hard to love our team.
That's why I went to hot yoga yesterday during the game. I was like, okay, I'm going to go. Yeah.
I laid on the couch by myself. I couldn't even bring myself to go watch with neighbors because A, I knew that would cause me to drink and I wasn't ready yet. And B, we're not good enough to go be social. It was not good enough for me to socialize.
Of all the times we've been drinking together, that had to be, for us to be like scarred for at least a week. I mean,
I know.
Just, we did it right, I guess. Or really wrong.
Depends on whose scale you want to use.
Yeah.
We're licking our wounds a little bit. We're just too old now. It really is what happens. Like, we get that 3-day hangover.
Yeah. Well, I definitely was not feeling great the next day. I never throw up, and I threw up. It was not. And then I had to go to Topgolf to play for my brother's birthday. Like, I had to lock it up.
Oh, is that why you guys were there drinking all over again? I was like, oh, this is what they do. They're just going to get together and tell all the stories about last night and have so much fun together. But you had another reason. It was actually his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. All right. Well, good for him.
I probably would have had a mimosa anyway, because I feel like you have to have that to help you when you've had that much
the gap.
to drink. Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. But
we're going to be better. We're going to turn over a new leaf now that you're a year older. Let's be better.
Yeah. We're going to be better.
Stop at one bottle each.
Okay. Yeah. Each. I know. I just looked at you like, what? We'll have one bottle on the show. Yeah. And speaking of like people that should be arrested, I texted you on Friday about what happened to me. Do you remember?
No,
you didn't respond. And I was like, gosh, she's mad at me or something.
Yeah. Okay, I remember now because I think I responded today and I just said, y'all are nuts. And I felt bad for using the word nuts because you had
I just was like, I think she's mad at me. I haven't really heard from her much.
No, I'm telling you, I was dead all week. I was like in bed. I called in sick to work. Like I actually couldn't go do my jobs. And it wasn't from your birthday party. It was because I was actually came down with some type of virus. In addition to really hurting after your birthday party the weekend before.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So Friday I was having a date night with the suit and we were watching Nobody 2, which is really good. If you want a funny movie.
Nobody Part 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to see Nobody 1?
You do. Yeah, you do.
What happens? Okay.
It's really good. It's with, what's his name? Better Call Saul. Breaking Bad, the lawyer on Breaking Bad. They did a spinoff called Better Call Saul. That actor, I can't remember his name.
I'm way behind. I have younger kids than you. I'm not very caught up on the shows.
Breaking Bad?
I am social at night. We don't watch any TV.
Well, I know, but you were looking for shows. Breaking Bad is probably one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Is that the one where he like makes meth and stuff? Okay, yeah. Kent was watching that for a while. I got out of it. I was like, I don't like all this.
Oh, it was good.
All right.
But so Nobody 2, we're watching it, having a great night, sitting out on the deck. I just got new furniture.
Really?
Thank you, Dylan, for putting it all together. It looks so good. I had to get rid of what we had. Wayfair was great. I got a great deal.
Of course, you do it right after your birthday party where you have all these people over?
No, it was there on my birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, on the screened-in porch?
Yeah.
Okay, no, all that looks really good. I thought you meant out on the deck.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, you don't have any furniture on your deck. Why would you wait for after the party to put furniture on your deck?
No, on the screened-in.
Okay, yeah, no, that looks great.
And he ordered cookies. He comes out and he's got some cookies and he's got like chocolate milk. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I DoorDashed cookies from
Was it Crumble?
Twisted Sugar, which I guess is a new
business
competitor.
Cool.
And I was like, ooh, okay, I'll have a bite. And he's like, these are so good. They're like magic bars, which usually have like butterscotch and caramel and the graham cracker crust and some coconut. And he's like, and I checked, there's no nuts or anything. I'm like, awesome. So I eat half of one. I'm like, I said, DJ, did you look at the ingredient list? And he was like, yeah, there were no nuts. And I said, did you? Because there are nuts in here. My mouth is itchy. I'm reacting. So I run inside. I have to I'm throwing it up. And I'm like, call them or look on the website. And he goes, oh, you're right. There's pecans. When I looked at the ingredient list, I didn't see where it said nuts.
What? So what was he checking for?
Nuts.
Like the word nuts.
Nuts.
The pecan did not raise any red flags as a nut. Okay.
No.
Did you have to stab yourself in the leg with that EpiPen?
No, I'd throw up a bunch. Okay. And usually with pecans, if I catch it right away, if I throw up and then I took Benadryl, but Benadryl on an empty stomach makes you ooh, so I felt super messed up. Yeah. And I had heartburn from throwing up everything.
Yes. I've been taking Tums all week, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm like, hello, how long have we been together?
I know, 13 years.
How do pecans not stand out to you? Right. Are you trying to off me? Did you just raise my life insurance?
Right.
Yeah.
Have you signed anything recently?
Yeah. No.
My God.
He wouldn't even know how to do that. Right. You saw him try to get a Zoom working.
I know. We're the IT people for our spouses, and that's saying a lot because it's not anything I'm great at, but I'm better than Ken.
Yeah. I'm like, what? Why is this so hard?
I'm glad you're okay. Thank God.
Thanks. It took you 2 days to respond.
Sorry. I saw it and I meant to reply.
But I was
like, oh, geez.
I can't. We're still on detention. We can't look at each other.
We're still doing the walk of shame after your debaucherous birthday party.
That was awesome, though.
So fun.
I love it.
So happy you're another year older and I got to celebrate with you.
Yes, that was fun. Thank you for bringing half the party.
Whoop, whoop.
And you brought so much stuff, too.
I know, we felt like we were packing for the weekend. We're like, are we staying overnight? I'm like, we probably could.
You should. You totally could.
Because if you go to a pool party, you don't know, are we staying in our bathing suits the whole time? If we go inside and there's AC, if we're in a wet bathing suit, are you going to want to change? Right. So we all brought changes of clothes. And then you got your cover up, and then you got your bag with your sunblocks, and then we had our coolers, and then we had the dips and it was fun. It was lots of fun.
You guys brought such great food. You're not the people that come over with a 6-pack.
Right.
You guys came in guns blazing.
Well, I was like, I don't know. I said, let's just do it upright. BYOB plus something for to share plus the food.
And you didn't have to do all that.
I know we don't have to, but that's how we roll.
Nice. Yeah. That was fun. That was a great birthday. I had so much fun. I just stayed in the pool surrounded by everyone. It was awesome.
It was great.
Yeah.
Happy to celebrate you anytime.
Cheers to another year.
Just a little less wine next time.
A little less. A few bottles left. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll have wine next time. Maybe
we'll have wine next time on location, hopefully trying on some fall favorites.
Yes, that'll be
fall fashion.
That'll be incredible. I will be dressed, not in yoga pants and a golf sock shirt.
Well, you look beautiful no matter what.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
All right. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.